Welcome to Lenny Solomon Live. Yes, show number 228 on a Thursday night, the 1st of December. And we are a little bit over 2 weeks to Hanukkah. Next week I get on a plane and head to America for 3 weeks where I've got already 5 or 6 performances and maybe more. Yay! Today we're going to go back to January 1990 and the album Lenny and the Shlockers. But first let me tell you that we're here in the Four Corners Project studio here in Beit Shemesh, Israel. Hope you guys are well. I'm wearing the Arizona Coyotes. And our associate producer, Judy Hertzfeld, has chimed in from Clifton, New Jersey, as well as my sister Judith from Bayswater. So it's good to see you guys. Yes, it's the Arizona Coyotes. What makes Arizona such a special city? Well, it was there that I was about to perform at the Phoenix Hebrew Academy when I learned about the story of Daniel, and that gave me the idea to write the musical Daniel in Babylon. But we'll get there a little bit later. Let's start with Lenny and the Shlockers, track 4, January 1990, and I'll tell you all about how we wrote it. Mizmor shir liyom HaShabbat, Mizmor shir liyom HaShabbat, Mizmor shir liyom HaShabbat, Mizmor shir liyom HaShabbat. Mizmor shir liyom HaShabbat, Mizmor shir liyom HaShabbat, Mizmor shir liyom HaShabbat, Mizmor shir liyom HaShabbat. Tov tov lahodot, tov lahodot LaHashem, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Ready, everybody, and tov tov lahodot, tov lahodot LaHashem, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. That's the first time that ever happened. Mizmor shir liyom HaShabbat, Mizmor shir liyom HaShabbat, Mizmor shir liyom HaShabbat, Mizmor shir liyom HaShabbat. Mizmor shir liyom HaShabbat, Mizmor shir liyom HaShabbat, Mizmor shir liyom HaShabbat, Mizmor shir liyom HaShabbat. Tov tov lahodot, tov lahodot LaHashem, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Tov tov lahodot, tov lahodot LaHashem, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Yeah. Mizmor shir liyom HaShabbat, number of Lenny on the Shlockers. So, how did I write Lenny and the Shlockers? So it's very simple. Since I put out Learning is Good back in '86, then I went to Jewish Pride, which was an original album. Learning is Good was parody, and then Jewish Pride was original. Then Purim Torah was parody, Emunah was original. And Unite All Jews was parody, Shirei Boker was original Hebrew, and this was original English mostly, but with some Hebrew thrown in, as you can here. That was Lenny and the Shlockers. And then after that, the next album was Sergeant Schlocker's Magical History Tour, which blew the roof off of Schlock Rock. We just were unbelievably of the moment, as Joe Franklin, may he rest in peace, would say. We want to say hello to Robbie Bindiger, our good friend from Manhattan. Yeah. From a town known as Kew Garden Hills in Queens. Sorry, Robbie, I'm just trying to throw you into a song. Let's try one more Hebrew song. This is called Am Yisrael Chai. Am Yisrael Chai, Od Avinu Chai. Am Yisrael Chai, Od Avinu Chai. Oh, oh. Oh, says Shalom Imramav, Hu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu, V'yal Kol Yisrael, V'imru Amen. Sing it to yourselves, you guys. Gotta see why that's happening. I don't know why it's happening, but oh, says Shalom Imramav, Hu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu, V'yal Kol Yisrael, V'imru Amen. Am Yisrael Chai, Od Avinu Chai. 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 Oh, oh. Am Yisrael Chai, Od Avinu Chai. Am Yisrael Chai, Od Avinu Chai. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Am Yisrael Chai. So, sometimes technical happens and there's nothing you can do about it. Hopefully, the keyboard will continue to work. So, you know that tonight's show is sponsored by Nefesh B'Nefesh, the Aliyah organization led by Rabbi Yehoshua Fass. Great organization. Give them a call at www.nbn.org. Go to their website, get in touch with them. Also, of course, the Focus Project. Sponsor a show. Make a donation for a song, sponsor song, album, or whatever you want, as we head towards the end of the year 2022, as we have only 31 days to go. Yeah, yeah. So each one of these songs, of course, has a history and how I wrote it. Now, Am Yisrael Chai was a little bit of a stylization of Billy Joel's All for Lena. Mizmor Shir Yom HaShabbat, but I don't remember how I wrote it. But again, Billy Joel, very Billy Joel influenced, is my musical, piano guy that I played all of his stuff. Anyway, I want to wish a refuah shleima to Nechama bat Chaya Pael. Nechama bat Chaya Pael, also to Nehemiah ben Chaytuba, and Yaakov ben Sarah, Chaim Moshe ben Leah, Asher Enzel Ramalka, and a lot of other people we'll get to in a minute. Ochana Leah bat Makasima, and Rivka Fruma bat Leah Bela, and of course Eliza bat Batsheva. So, what are we going to play? Let's see. I know. This the song was basically written by Moshe Skyer. He was the lead singer in Kabbalah and the writer, of course, and he was also the bass player in Shlock Rock. And I helped him write this a little bit. I added a couple of parts to his song, and it goes like this. Baruch Hashem, oh, 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 bayom u'balayla. Baruch Hashem, oh, 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 bayom u'balayla. Baruch Hashem, oh, 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 bayom u'balayla. Baruch Hashem, bayom u'balayla. Baruch Hashem, bayom. Baruch Hashem, balayla. La 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 la. Baruch Hashem, b'shochvenu. Baruch Hashem, bekumenu. Oh, 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 Baruch Hashem, Yom Yom Yamos Lanu. Baruch Hashem, Bayom. Everybody together. Baruch Hashem, oh, 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 Bayom u'balayla. Baruch Hashem, bayom u'balayla. Baruch Hashem, oh, 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 bayom u'balayla. Baruch Hashem, bayom u'balayla. Blessed is God in the daytime. Baruch Hashem, bayom. Blessed is God in the night. Baruch Hashem, balayla. Blessed is God when you go to sleep. Baruch Hashem, b'shochvenu. Blessed is God when you rise. Oh, blessed is God for every day He filled our life with blessings. Blessed is God in the Deo. Baruch Hashem, bayom u'balayla. Baruch Hashem, bayom u'balayla. Baruch Hashem, oh, 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 bayom u'balayla. Baruch Hashem, bayom u'balayla. Yes, Baruch Hashem, track number 8 on Lenny and the Shlockers. Now, here's some interesting stuff. Just giving you guys a little bit of a background. Today was the re-release of Gershon Veroba's album Man to Man, the first album that he ever did. If you go to gershonveroba.com, you can pre-order it on Amazon or on iTunes and see the artwork for the covers, digitally remastered, remixed, everything. GershonVeroba.com, GershonVeroba.com. That's number 1. Number 2. Yes. Let's do a little English. He came from San Antonio when he was only 18. Had a motorcycle that rode like a dream. And when it played the drums, you knew it was out of sight. Then he came to our town, had a smile on his face. Said, boy, I gotta learn so I can figure out my place. Now when he walks down the street, you'll hear his people recite. He's a rockin' rabbi, he's rockin' out tonight. Oh, he's a rockin' rabbi, he'll make you feel just right. He'll start learning at 9 after his early morning jog. At night he's got a studio next to his synagogue. He's a rockin' rabbi. He's rocking out tonight. Oh yeah. He's a rockin' rabbi. He's rocking out tonight. Yeah. In his study, he had swearing line from wall to wall. Had a shots on his desk. Should anybody call? Doing sermons in the morning, and in the evening he'd play. To hear him give a lesson was a pleasure indeed. To those who could read Hebrew, to those who couldn't read. And when it was all over, well, you could hear him say, he's a rockin' rabbi. He's rocking out tonight. He's a rockin' rabbi. He'll make you feel just right. He did turbo on a cycle, made him feel so alive. Now he's turned it into learning, doing straight overdrive. He's a rockin' rabbi. He's rocking out tonight. Well, this rabbi's congregation, listen to him say, gotta make a living and still learn every day. Now go spread the message, pull it straight from the soul. Rock and roll's your medium, but Torah's your goal. Yeah, sax solo. Everybody, he's rockin' rabbi, he's rocking out tonight. He's a rockin' rabbi, he'll make you feel just right. He'll start learning at 9 after his early morning jog. At night he's got a studio next to his synagogue. He's a rockin' rabbi, he's rocking out tonight. Oh yeah, he's a rockin' rabbi, he's rocking out tonight. Rockin' Rabbi. Track number 1 on Lenny and the Shlockers. Came out in January of 1990. Coming up on 33 years of that album. But as we get through time, eventually we'll come to the new stuff. Eventually. All right, so we've done 4 songs so far. Now, I'm coming in next Wednesday. So next Wednesday, I'll be in New York. I will be in the New York area from December 7th to the 14th. Then I'll be in the Florida and Georgia area from the 15th to the 21st. And then from the 21st to the 28th, 27th, I'll be back in New York area. We've got so far 5 or 6 shows booked. 3 of them are Daniel and Babylon concerts. So what does that mean? Well, we're looking for investors so that we can launch Daniel and Babylon sometime in 2023. So if you're interested in investing, definitely get a hold of me. Email me at lenny@fourcornersproject.org or lenny@shlockrock.com. Any of those emails that are on the ticker over there. You see the ticker that's right underneath. Tells you what to do. And I'm also doing a couple of Shlocker concerts for Hanukkah. We're going to do Orlando, Chabad of Orlando. We're also doing Savannah. And we are also doing possibly a show in Connecticut, although I don't have a definite yet, so I can't announce it. But if it comes in, I'll let you guys know. Yeah, so that's pretty much the news. So you could be in touch with me next week from next week in New York. My U.S. cell phone will be available and working. And let's do another song. Yeah, let's see what we're going to do. We've done 4 songs. I would love to do Assimilation Blues. Yeah. You know, my name is Lenny, and welcome to the Shlock Rock Cafe. I want to tell you a little bit of story about assimilation. Here we go. Hey, little boy, we got some news to tell you. I said, hey, little boy, got some news to tell you. Oh, you're part of our people. You gotta learn about being a Jew. Yeah, hey, little girl, we hope we're not a little too late. Hope we're not a little too late. I said, hey, little girl, we hope we're not a little too late. Hope we're not a little too late. Yeah, for us to live on, you gotta carry the faith. Yeah. You know what's gonna be happening if we assimilate? Well, let me tell you, it ain't gonna be pretty. Papa will be crying, where did we go wrong? Mama will be singing a sad, sad song. Bubby will be playing, where will we all go? Zeta will be saying, I wish we would have known. So come to your senses. Take away those assimilation blues. I said, hey, little boy, you can make your family proud. Make your family proud. I said, hey, little girl, you can make your family proud. Oh, in a couple of generations, we'll be a very large crowd. Well, what else is going to be happening if we assimilate? Well, let me tell you. Brother will be saying, where was your education? Sister will be saying, we're filled with frustration. Uncle will be saying, please stop this aggravation. And the rabbi will be saying, that would be assimilation. So come to your senses. Take away those assimilation blues. Everybody together. We got those assimilation blues. 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 So come to your senses. Take away those assimilation blues. Assimilation blues. Yeah, it's a great song. You know, that song was inspired by the movie Adventures in Babysitting. If you guys remember that movie, I'll tell you all about it. That movie was where this girl is babysitting these kids and they run away and she chases them into a blues bar and they get on stage. They say nobody leaves this stage without doing the blues. And that's how I wrote that song, Assimilation Blues. Isn't that funny? If you guys know that movie. Anyway, here we go. Honor your parents. We have to do honor your parents and then finish with yo, 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 yarmulke. That's what we're going to do. And this, of course, is a tribute to Michael Jackson. Today, I think, is the 39th anniversary or the 40th anniversary that he released the album Thriller, which sold 70 million copies. When you're misbehaving, night and day, when your folks say you're turning their hair gray, you better listen to what we say. When you're breaking your parents' every rule, when you're playing hooky and skipping school, you better listen, don't be a fool. Honor your parents. It's number 5 of the 10 Commandments. Yeah, honor your parents. Kabed en avicha v'yed imecha. Yeah. When things get crazy and you're in a bad mood, you're in a bad mood, don't drive them away with your attitude. You've got an attitude. You better listen. It's understood. Everybody, honor your parents. It's number 5 of the 10 Commandments. Honor your parents. Yeah. Kabed et avicha v'et imecha. Kabed et avicha v'et imecha. Yeah, honor your parents. So now you're hearing how I wrote Lenny and the Shlockers, how it all came together. Different styles that were big during that time influenced me, and then I wrote Jewish, and I wrote Jewish original songs. Now, of course, Lenny and the Shlockers did not go on to sell 70 million albums like Thriller did, but it still did good work, and it's one of the favorites of a lot of people. And that means we have to close with the biggest hit. Yeah, a little yo 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 yarmulke. Ready? Yo 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 yarmulke. Yo 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 yarmulke. Ho 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 ho. Yo 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 yarmulke. Yo 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 yo. Yo 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 yarmulke. Yo 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 yarmulke. Yo 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 yarmulke. Yo 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 yo. We've been rapping to Jews for many, many years about this Jewish pride, and now it appears that it's time to elucidate about the topic of the day. Listen up, my friends, to what we have to say. Historically speaking, we never talked about something on your head that you wear inside and out. Before you make a blessing on food or broth, you keep your head covered with a circular cloth. Yo, 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 yarmulke. Yo, 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 yarmulke. Ho, 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 ho. Yarmulke. Yo, 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 yarmulke. Some people call it skullcap, some people call it beanie, people call it yarmulke, kippah in Hebrew, sweetie. People have the knitted, people have the suede, people have the standard white they get when in first grade. So people have their name on it in English or in Hebrew. People have designs like X's or zeros. People wear the hats of the Yankees or the Mets. People wear the helmets of the Giants or the Jets. Yo, 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 yarmulke. Yo, 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 yarmulke. Yo, 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 yarmulke. Well, let me tell a story about a boy named Sean. Had a yummy so big it covered his front lawn. So I'm on the street and said, hey buddy, that's cool. Is that a tent or a cover for a swimming pool? Said, no, my friend, they don't understand. The chapeau is the finest in all the land. I want to make one for those people who just haven't heard. Wearing a kippah is the latest word. Hey, my man Sean, I've seen better, you see. Miami covers all of Memphis, Tennessee. And if you don't believe me, ask my friend Sue. She's been crocheting since 1982. Yo, 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 yarmulke. Yo, 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 yarmulke. Yo, 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 yarmulke. So we said goodbye and parted company, and I realized I take the subject seriously. So let me tell you all now why we wear it on our head. Some people even wear it when they're lying in bed. Yarmulke means in God we fear, some above and to his rules we adhere. Walking down the street it should certainly appear we are dressed in the proper head. Yo, 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 yarmulke. Yo, 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 yarmulke. Yo, 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 yarmulke. Yo, 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 yarmulke. We have done a very long show today. It's already 28 and a half minutes in. I want to wish everybody a great Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom. We will have one more show, I believe, next week. And then I go off to New York for the Hanukkah tour. So be in touch, you guys. I want to hear from all of you. And make sure you make a donation to the Four Corners Project to keep our work going for the next year. We need your help. Keep on schlocking, everybody. Lenny Solomon Live, show 228 is in the books. Yeah.